Greetings from Steve Reed with Sure Wealth Strategies and Legal Shield. Legal Shield has been a timeless thing for me. I've had the membership now for over 18 years and have had the pleasure of representing the company throughout that time. When I first got my Legal Shield membership, I thought to myself, well, I've never used an attorney. I'd used them 2 or 3 times on some business-related matters, but why would I use this? Well, several months after I had signed up for the membership myself, I had a problem, and the problem was with my cell phone. Now, keep in mind, this was several years ago. Well, the cell phone was dying on me in the middle of the afternoon. I was getting maybe 30 minutes to an hour of continuous talk time. There was obviously a problem with that phone. So I went back to the phone carrier, and they gave me a new battery. Then they gave me a new charger. Then they replaced the phone with the same model phone. Now the challenge came in that all of their marketing materials said that the phone would last between 4 and 6 hours. Again, this is a long time ago. Well, I was getting the runaround from the phone company. And then they came out with a program where if you upgraded the phone, then you would be able to get a $50 credit on your account. Well, then I started getting the runaround from them. I was so frustrated. I used to be one of those people that wrote nasty letters to people. Sometimes I mailed them, sometimes I didn't. Well, this particular time I decided I was going to call my Legal Shield my Legal Shield attorneys to see how well this crazy program really worked. I explained the issues to my attorney. I then sent over to him a chronology of exactly what I had done and the 6 or 8 hours that I had spent trying to resolve this problem. A few days later, I got a phone call from the attorney, and he said he was sending out a letter. Now, I wasn't sure about this letter. Well, when I got a copy of the letter, frankly, the first time I read it, I was scared. I didn't know that I could do some of the things that the attorney said that I was going to be able to do. Well, after reading the fine print of this letter, I was pretty excited because I thought, wow, I'm going to own half of this phone company if they don't resolve this. Well, they resolved it. And here's how they resolved it. Just a few days later, my attorney called me back and said, Mr. Reed, I have Belinda on the other line. She wants to speak with you. She's a big muckety-muck with XYZ phone company. So I called her up. I introduced myself. She says, Mr. Reed, I just want to let you know that, first of all, I've been trying to find you. We have several Steve Reeds in our client base. I'm glad that you called. The $50 credit that you were looking for is already applied to your account. And in addition to that, I see that you have a battery or another phone on your account. I'm going to send you another battery for that phone. She says, but I've got a question for you. Okay, what's that? She says, did you really call your attorney over a $50 problem? See, she doesn't understand the paradigm shift that I was able to make. Instead of paying $300 or $400 an hour for an attorney, I pay about the price of a cup of coffee a day for my attorneys. And they give me unlimited consultation, letters and phone calls, contracts and documents reviewed. Well, the story gets even better. She says, Mr. Reed, I'm going to send you a new phone. I said, well, I've already upgraded to a new phone. She says, Mr. Reed, I'm going to send you a new phone. Well, I'll never activate the phone. She says, Mr. Reed, I hope you enjoy your phone. Well, that phone that she sent to me, it was actually a lesser model than what I had already upgraded to. So I donated that phone to a charitable organization. They used it in a silent auction, and I got a tax write-off. So I got nearly $1,000 in value for that one phone call that I made. That one phone call, that one letter, and all of the things that the phone company did to try and keep me happy, well, frankly, that paid for my membership for nearly 3 years. I could use it for anything else I wanted to, and everything would have been free. Well, it was free anyway, but you can see the value. Well, this is just one of those many ways that you can use the Legal Shield membership plan for you, for your family, and they can even help your small business. If you've got questions and you'd like to visit some more, you'd like some more details, I'm happy to sit down with you over half a cup of coffee. It's not going to take long. And fill in all the details that you need that's going to make you content when you buy your own Legal Shield membership. This is Steve Reed, Legal Shield and Sure Wealth Strategies, here to help mitigate some of your risks. Have a blessed day.